When I found Craigslist Personals, I was like 12 years old. I was a gay little kid on Craigslist Personals because it was all guys. I would email the guys looking for sex, and I would go, "What would you do?"
Yeah.
And they would write like a whole description.
They like telling you what
Oh,
they
And
would do.
I
yeah.
would read it and be like, "Damn, that's
pretty hot,
crazy."
actually. Yeah.
This guy's a good writer.
And then I would say, "Meet me here." And then I would go to the parking lot and sit
Just
in a
to
bush
see them?
and see them show up, and I would be like, "Whoa." I would be if I got in their car right now. And then I'd
Maybe,
go home.
yeah.
And then you
Yeah.
go.
And I would do that all the time.
Oh my
All
god! I
the
bet
time.
that was a thrill.
And
though.
it would be such a like crazy sexual thrill that I would after that.
Wow.
To the idea, which is gay as fuck.
Honestly, Patrick, the gay thing is not even.
It's not even in the calculus, dude.
I don't
Yeah.
even care about that.
Welcome to Tummy Time.
Welcome to Tummy Time.
Welcome to Tummy Time.
I'm Neil.
I'm Justin, and today we have a very special guest. He's a stand-up comedian in Austin, Texas. He hosts a show called Off the Wagon in Austin, Texas at the Sunset Strip Comedy Club. And also, he'll be at the Roast Battle at Netflix's A Joke Fest in Hollywood, California. It's Patrick DePari.
Yeah, it's me.
Wow, real
It's
burpy.
Patrick DePari. I held that second burp for a while.
Wow, dude.
That was
Dude,
scary.
you know what? You're a professional.
Yes.
You said, I'm going to need another one of these.
Yep.
I'm going to need another one
I'm
of
gonna
these
take
burps.
a sip while the camera's not on me.
Hell yeah. Well, we just talked a little bit. We had to redo that again, so I don't know. I don't think we want to retread what we were talking about. We're talking about how you like Greg Giraldo. You're
Yeah.
talking about how I asked
That
you
was
if you.
pretty. Maybe that was God saying, "Hey,
Oh,
don't-
Yeah,
you shouldn't be
hey,
talking
yeah,
shit
Jeff
about
Ross
people.
is going to be there. Let's not talk
don't
shit.
disrespect the one guy who's helping you in this industry right now."
Yeah, that's probably
kinda-
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was asking you about Tough Crowd. So you're like 25 years old. I'm 36. I was probably 10 or 11, maybe a little bit older, and I would like stay up late watching Comedy Central, watching Tough Crowd, Colin Quinn, Louis, Patrice O'Neill. It was awesome. But
Yeah.
you were too young for that. You were too
No,
young
I
for that
was.
shit.
I had 3 older brothers, and my parents are comedy fans.
Okay.
So they didn't give a fuck what I was watching.
Yeah.
I come from a family of there's 6 kids in my family, so no one was watching me because there was just too many to
Keep track of.
Yeah, so they would just fucking, as long as I was in the house alive, they wouldn't care.
Right.
So I watched Tough Crowd when I was like 6.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
And my first show that I watched was Penn and Teller Bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
That was
yeah,
the
I love that
first
show.
like comedy show that I would watch and be like, holy fuck. And then what was Insomniac with
Insomniac.
David
Oh,
Tell?
yeah, I love
Those
it.
two shows
Yeah.
my parents would watch, and I was like 6 years old sleeping between them in their bed, and I would just watch it with them all the time.
That's super cool.
They never cared
That's good.
that I was
That's
6
fun.
years old just taking in all this insane shit.
Yeah, and then
But-
little did they know that you would grow up to besmirch David Tell's name
Yeah.
and your bumping lips bit. Do we want to tell we already talked about it. You want to tell the audience this very fucking funny bit that you do to disrespect David Tell
I'm honoring their
and
legacy.
Jeff Ross.
It's bumping lips. Bumping mics is where David Tell and Jeff Ross, they tell jokes, and after they tell a good joke, they bump mics
Yeah.
out of like respect.
Right?
I thought it would be hilarious
Yeah.
if instead of bumping mics, they bumped
They
lips.
kissed lips, yeah.
So
okay.
wow, that's a really good joke, and then they kiss each other. A little
It is
peck.
good. It's a little,
little
it's a
complimentary,
just
yeah.
a little cute
But
little
then
peck.
because it's an hour
No, don't tell me that it heightens, dude.
as it goes
Don't
on,
tell me.
My God.
like 30 minutes in, they start making out.
Oh no.
40 minutes in,
At
they're
least it
taking
ends.
each other's
Oh.
shirts off.
Oh, no.
At least it ends there.
By the end, 4 minutes left, they're full on sucking each other
Oh,
off.
my
God.
That was a really good joke.
So you
Yeah.
sucked Ike's dick?
No, Ike sucked my dick.
Oh,
that
nice.
makes
Here's the thing, though. We did it on Good Evening News.
Yeah.
I thought that would be funny.
Uh-huh.
And then there's a show called Perverts at Creek in the
Right.
Cave.
Yup.
And they wanted me to do the halftime show
Oh, no.
with bumping lips.
Uh-huh.
Which I was like, I guess, yeah, if you guys, because they needed a halftime show and it was like day of. So I was like, I don't want to leave you guys hanging. So yeah, I'll do it. That time I was like, this is degrading and shameful. Because the first time was like on my free will. Like I was like, I want to do this. This
Oh,
is
but
fun.
now you're a
Right,
whore.
The second
Now
time it's
you're
like,
whoring it
oh,
out.
Uh-huh.
you're paying me to
bump
be
lips.
a whore, and then like I'm staring at Ike just sucking my fake dildo, and just looking at this crowd of people being like, no fucking way, and I was like, this is shame. It felt like, you ever seen Requiem for a Dream?
Oh, yes.
When the girls are doing ass
Oh,
to
yeah.
ass.
Oh,
at
ass
the
to
end?
ass,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
That's
of course.
exactly what it felt like. That same feel.
Wow.
Wow.
I've
Was
never
it
felt
awesome?
I've never felt it from the other side.
It was the worst. It was the
Yeah.
worst feeling ever.
What's
Yeah.
interesting though, your parents probably would they like this bit, you think?
No, my dad would hate it.
Just because of the gay stuff. Okay, I was about to say
I
because
think
like
my dad would really not like it.
if it was a woman, if it was the same bit, but it was a woman sucking your dick on stage, would your dad like it?
Maybe.
Because my parents, like anything nasty like that, they would be ashamed of me.
Yeah.
So I was about to say it'd be cool that your parents support. They don't mind you being nasty though, right?
Yeah. No, I don't
That's
think.
cool.
I don't think my dad actually gives a fuck.
Yeah.
The first time I ever did something like recorded in Boston,
Are you from Boston?
yeah.
Okay.
And I like a year and a half into comedy, this guy was recording like little 10-minute specials for YouTube, and he invited me to do it. And at that time, I didn't know what to talk about because I was only a year in. I was like 20.
Oh, perfect
So
time to
I
do a
had
little special.
Yeah, I had a whole like 5-minute chunk of just talking about my dad's dick.
Oh, nice.
And
How big it was?
yeah, how big it was,
course.
how I didn't get my dad's dick.
Dad.
Yeah.
Oh, I
And,
see.
yeah. And like I would be like, my dad's dick is this, but my dick, like I'd say like my dad's dick is like the George Washington Monument. My dick is like a souvenir you buy in a fucking
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
it's like the
A little
keychain.
bust,
Chain.
a little
Little
bust
keychain.
of George Washington.
Yeah. Like if my dick and my dad's dick was on a menu and you were on a diet, you'd buy my dick.
Right.
Like,
Right.
stupid
Kids
shit
menu.
like that.
Less calories.
Which isn't bad for a little 19-year-old comic to
No,
write.
no.
No.
But yeah, my dad was like, I did a little thing. I recorded like 10 minutes of material. And my dad was watching it in front of me and he goes, that's what you fucking chose to talk about? And it was a very
Your
much
father's
like,
dick?
I scrapped all that material immediately.
Yeah.
Oh my
Like that moment, I was like, yeah.
Yeah,
right.
you're right.
I forgot my dad's gonna watch all of this.
I forgot-
in front of me. Too.
Yeah, and well, you told him about it. You know,
Yeah.
you could have hit it from him, but you were proud.
Yeah, I was very proud. I wasn't even thinking about the fact that he's about to listen to me talk about his dick.
Yeah.
But my dad does have a giant hog on him. It's
Wow,
pretty
man.
wild.
That's awesome.
Italian stallion. Yeah.
Dang, dude.
Oh, I didn't even realize you were Italian, but DePari is pretty Italian.
Yeah.
Oh
Irish,
holy
Irish
crap.
Italian. Patrick
Yeah.
DePari.
Oh yeah, Patrick is the Irish part.
Mhm.
God damn, dude.
My mom was Irish. My dad's Italian.
Makes sense. I don't know why it makes sense, but it does.
Yeah. I mean, Boston. That's
Yeah.
So
It's classic.
yeah.
So, but are you proud? Would you say that you're proud of your dad's penis?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would too. I
Yeah.
don't know. I haven't seen my dad's penis
In a
shout out,
while.
in a long time. But when I was a kid, it seemed like it was big, and it probably is bigger than mine. So I can
Dad
totally
dicks are
relate.
huge.
Dad,
There's
dad
something
dicks.
Yeah.
about
They have extra girth.
yeah. If my yeah.
Maybe
I
you
feel
should
like if
have
I had
kids.
kids, I feel like if you do have kids, your dick just kind of gets harder.
He had 6 kids.
He had
He
6
grew
kids.
an inch for every kid.
Exactly.
Or it's sad if like his dick is big, yours is less big, and then your kid just
Oh,
has this. It just
no.
keeps
It
shrinking.
might
as
skip
you
a
go.
generation.
Yeah,
I
man.
think
Get
it
a
skips
girl.
generation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a
Or
daughter.
yeah, yeah.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just has a fat clit. What if your daughter had a fat clit, Patrick?
I'd be proud of her.
Yeah.
If she had a really fat clit,
Get out of here.
I would tell her there's nothing wrong with your fat clit.
That's
Nah.
nice. That's really nice.
In
That's
fact,
sweet.
your clit is bigger than many
Yeah.
dudes'
Oh,
dicks.
dude, speaking of all this, oh, well, you already answered the question. Okay. I'm glad you settled this once and for all because there was a nasty, nasty rumor going around Austin, at least on Tummy Time, that you had a big penis.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was
there's a lot of
Really?
talk
That was
about
a
it.
huge debate.
Well, I don't know.
Everyone's-
Maybe it wasn't, but
Yeah.
people. I feel like you were someone. Ike Rafferty
Yep.
Mhm.
came on the podcast and said that you were starting a rumor that you had a big penis.
Oh, really?
Is this
Or was
not
it Jack?
true?
Yeah.
It might have been Jack.
No,
Jack
I don't know. In
Simmons.
roast battle, a couple of people have been like, Patrick has a huge dick.
That's what it is.
Like 3 people who I roasted in a row were like, yeah, Patrick's got a huge dick. But I think their joke was like, Patrick's got a huge dick. Yeah, when it's compared to a fucking 12-year-old's
Oh,
mouth.
I see.
Ah,
Like that. So then everybody
I-
started being like, whoa, Patrick has a huge
They just
dick.
stopped
Nice. They just
Yeah.
stopped listening
But
after
then I
that.
wasn't going to stop
No.
people
Of
from
course
believing
not.
that.
Why would
you
yeah.
stop
I was
that?
like, yeah, guys, yeah.
But I'm glad that we settled the
Set the record
I
straight.
have
the
a
record
very
straight.
medium dick.
Yeah,
Very average.
It's
same.
very...
Same.
It's very,
Don't.
It's serviceable.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's an ample serving.
It
Yeah.
might be a little difficult to do doggy style, but just lift your ass up a little more.
Yeah.
What do you want me to say?
Audience participation. Come on.
I do hate that position when you're laying next to each other, like in a
Oh, like a
Like a
big
spoon?
spoon?
spooning, and then they're like,
Like do
and
it
they're
then.
fuck,
You're like,
yeah, and you're like, oh, dude,
What
I
do you-
could, I could,
what do you-
you think I'm gonna wrap around?
I have to. Okay, so it's hard to explain, but you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is we're spooning.
Yes.
Like, so she wants you to have sex right there. I have to do this, like get way far back. I can't be holding her at the same time. I have to
Yes.
get. You know what I'm talking about?
No, yeah, like if she's here and you're here, you have to go under
You have to
Yeah.
strip
after
down.
to make like
you basically
an
have
L
to do doggy style.
doggy style
on your
but
side.
laying- yeah, doggy
Yeah.
style.
Is
on
this
your
what you
side.
wanted?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I say. That's what I
Actually,
want.
no. She wanted just to have sex spooning.
Spooning is just anal. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, if you wanna
that's
do
the
anal.
best- yeah, if you want to do anal, spooning is
Now we're
great.
talking.
Yeah. She
Yeah.
says, "Take me." Next time, just put it in there.
Yeah. You go.
Yeah.
This. I don't know what you're.
Oh, I thought that's what you wanted. This
Yeah.
is the only thing that made sense in this
That's
position.
mostly every time I've done anal was spooning.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's sweet. There's a lot of sweetness going on. That's cool. I want to show Neil a picture. What is
Oh, hey.
What?
Like
I hate to bring
what's
this
his
up.
name?
Yeah, what are you about to say?
Haley Joel Osment.
There you go, dude.
You're gonna
I
bring
just
up
wanted
the-
to see how he said.
Oh,
Here's the thing, though.
Wow.
I just
That
wanted
is
to
pretty
test
amazing.
Neil to see what he thought about that. Here's the thing, though. I was thinking about this. It's cool that you look better than he does. though.
absolutely.
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so it's nice.
that's
It's nice
nice.
to look better than the guy that they.
First fucking time
If they
someone
say he
said
looks
that.
like
Yeah.
it, yeah.
It's the worst person to look like because he's such a B-list actor. Like he doesn't do anything.
He
Yeah,
doesn't
but
do
he's
anything
kinda
anymore
cool,
because he
though.
looks
Whereas,
like
like
the same guy.
some people look like Drake.
Some
or
people look like
fucking-
Drake.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
like Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Where it's like
nice.
you could
That's a good
use
one to
that.
do.
Women want to fuck Drake and Jake
Yeah.
Gyllenhaal.
Right. Nobody wants to have sex with Haley Joel
Nobody's
Osment.
looking for Haley Joel Osment.
Yeah.
But if they are, he's such an ideal husband.
He
That's
seems
the
like a
thing.
good
Seems like
husband.
a sweetheart.
Yeah. I am boyfriend material for
Yeah.
sure. I'm not a hookup guy.
No.
Women just yeah.
Oh, you want to be, but they don't want to hook up with
I wouldn't
you.
mind it.
Yeah, yeah.
I see.
I've never really liked a hookup. I'm not a hookup guy.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
am
very
boyfriend
guy.
material.
There you go.
I've
That's
always
nice.
been in
That's
relationships.
Very much like Haley himself, I guess.
Are you
Yeah,
in a relationship
probably.
right now?
Yeah,
That's cool.
Ah.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
with Heather Keith.
Heather Keith. I was gonna say.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't want to ask, but because I didn't know if it was just like
Sip
you
the
were
tea.
bros.
Yeah.
Because sometimes people are
No.
bros.
Yeah, we seem like bro. A lot of people.
Yeah,
a
we
lot
are
of people
bros.
do. Well, Heather's such a bro in her own. That
Yeah.
I think people are like, yeah, Patrick's really just.
Yeah, but
hanging
that's
out
cool,
with that
dude. You're a power couple, dude.
We
in my
are
mind.
very much a power couple.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Yeah, but Haley Joel Osment's cool though. Like he seems like a nice guy. So maybe you do.
Yeah, no, it's not like he's not.
No,
Jimmy
but he
There's
doesn't
some worse
fuck
people.
though.
Yeah,
He doesn't fuck.
I could look like John Wayne Gacy,
He does fuck.
which would be who does
absolutely
who does fuck a
John
lot.
Wayne Gacy.
John Wayne
fucks.
fucked a ton,
Sure
Yeah.
did.
It's a great picture of me.
It's a good
It is
picture,
a great
man.
picture, man.
That's good
It
too.
is.
and I'm holding an old fashioned. That was the worst. That was like the worst time of my comedy career.
Wait, so you don't drink anymore?
No,
that something
I,
you
dropped it.
yeah, I had to give it up.
Recently?
Yeah, I stopped in December, mid-December.
Oh, wow.
Nice. That's
so I'm
cool.
like 4 months.
Hell
4
yeah.
months
Nice,
not
dude.
drinking.
Congrats.
Nice.
And I don't think it wasn't like I was ruining my life, like I lost my job and my wife or anything like that. But it was
Teetering.
just I wanted to
You were
be
sad.
because my dad's a great drunk. Like my
Yeah.
dad's like he'll get drunk and he'll be like,
Jovial.
he'll tell a good fucking story and just be chill and say hi to everybody, but he'll be respectful. And I wanted to be that guy.
Yeah,
The
but you're
respectful
not.
where,
part
like-
where it falls
Yeah.
apart, is it?
I wanted to be that guy where like when I crack open a beer, people are like, "Yo, Patrick's getting fucking drunk tonight.
it's
We're
time-
gonna have a
party
good time.
time.
Yo,
Party time.
Patrick's drunk. You know that guy?
Yeah, that
like
guy's
people are like,
cool.
"Oh, he's drunk. It's so
Yeah.
cool."
We're gonna get fucked up now. Yeah.
No, it's-
I am the fucking polar opposite.
Now
of
it's
that.
like,
when I
oh,
get drunk,
hey,
people are
guys,
like,
I just want to warn you,
Oh,
Patrick's drunk.
"Yeah,
again.
Patrick's
Patrick's
fucking
drunk,
drunk."
dude.
No, it's Patrick's drunk again.
Yeah, Patrick's drunk again.
Oh
yeah.
no.
Yeah,
Were
and
you
when,
meet- were you
and
like
when
a-
I'd not
just
when I'd
dour?
not be drinking, people would be like, "Oh, are you sober? That's weird," and it would just be like, "Oh shit."
Oh,
yeah.
Damn, you
Yeah,
got
people-
branded as
Yeah.
a. Yeah.
And I'm a very honest guy. Like if there's somebody in the scene who people are like, that guy's a fucking dick, or that guy's not funny at all, and he thinks he is, I'll be the guy
You're
to
the
be like,
messenger?
Could go tell
yeah,
him?
I'll tell him.
Hey,
But if
yeah,
I'm
you're
drunk, I won't tell him in a good way.
Aha.
I would be like, hey man, people are saying this about you. Like, well, I'll just tell people stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't
Nice to
mind.
know, Yeah.
But when I'm drunk, I'm like, hey, you fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, dude, you know, funny
hey,
asshole.
hey, Mister, nobody likes me at all. There was one guy, I won't say his name, but he came up to me in the patio of Creek, and he goes, hey, well, if it isn't Mr. Patrick Offensive Comedy DePari. And I was drunk, so I went, oh, well, if it isn't fucking first name, wouldn't have a friend in this town if he didn't book a show last name.
Shit.
And he was like, oh, jeez. And I went,
Damn.
yeah, nobody fucking likes you or respects you. They
Wow.
just want to get a spot.
Wow.
And
He was like, hey, man,
Jesus,
I was just
damn,
kidding.
Christ.
Yeah, he genuinely was like, I was just trying to
Breaking balls.
say hi to you. Yeah.
Yeah, just saying
And I was-
hi.
And I just went, don't fucking come at me with that energy when I'm fucking drunk.
Yeah,
I
didn't someone
just-
warn you at the door that I'm drunk again?
Yeah. Patch has an old
yeah.
fashioned right now.
When I was younger, I mean, I haven't drank in a long time, and I was just a quiet, nice drunk. But I think now that I get older, I'm getting angrier. So it's really good that I'm not drinking again, because I would do
Absolutely.
that. I would be like that. I would just snarl at people.
Yeah, I'm a very angry drunk. I wanted to be my dad's drunk, but I'm my mom's
Exactly. I was
drunk.
gonna say
yeah.
your dad is the Italian drunk, your mom
Oh,
is the Irish
Italians
drunk.
are more fun drunks. aren't
Jovial
they?
Yeah,
people,
no, Irish
man.
are
Irish,
the
they're
worst
little
fucking-
demons, dude.
My,
Get
that's
the
how my
Irish
uncle
drunk.
killed himself, drinking himself to death.
That's
Yeah.
how he got a cell phone.
That's how I got a cell phone.
Yeah, we talked about it before the show.
His
Yeah.
first cell phone.
My first cell phone.
It was a hand-me-down.
My first car was because of a dead grandma, dude. That's just
Oh,
the way.
really?
That's just the way of
No
things.
rules. I never got a car.
I never got shit from a dead relative.
My oldest brother ruined my mom and dad bought my oldest brother Mike like 3 cars, and he wrecked all of them.
And he
So they
fucked
were like,
it up
"We're
for
done.
everybody else.
Yeah, we're done buying cars for any of you
God,
fucking."
fuck you, Mike.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Mike DePari.
This one right here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, tell
he's a
him
great-
everything.
He's a great guy.
Let's get you drunk and you can tell him how you really feel.
Is it 3 brothers, 3 sisters? How's the 6 babies
I
divided
think it's
up?
mostly brothers, right?
4 brothers,
Wow.
1 sister.
Damn, dude.
I have
Wait, so
3
you're
older brothers, 1 younger sister, 1 younger brother.
Oh.
damn. You're the middle. You're kind of the middle guy.
Yeah, the gay one.
The
The
glue guy.
gay
That's
guy.
what they say.
Dude. Speaking of which, I think I had to close it. Fuck.
Oh, is that a monkey sucking its own dick?
Oh,
sure
yeah. So, what do you think about this? Isn't that pretty cool? Oh, that's a nice. We got a song going. Isn't that adorable? Look
It
at this
is
little guy,
adorable.
dude.
It
So I
doesn't
guess-
even look like he's sucking his dick for pleasure. It
No.
seems like
No.
it seems like more of a
Pragmatic.
His thumbs are busy, so he has to put
It
something.
kind
in
of
his
does
Yeah.
feel like
It's like
that
a
now that
comfort
you say
thing.
that. Oh, no.
I never even
He's
noticed that.
self-soothing?
Yeah.
Imagine if he could self-soothe like this.
He's stimming, dude.
He is stimming.
Because he would be hard. I never even.
No,
I've
it
been
takes a
watching this
while.
video for a
Yeah,
lot.
he's soft. He
It
just
takes
has
a
soft
while.
skin. And he's
Okay.
not like sucking a
Right.
dick.
He's
just
more
has
like
it-
holding on the head.
He's kind of biting it.
Yeah, he's
He's
just
just
kind of.
chewing on the head.
I
I
never.
bet that thing's calloused.
It's a comfort thing.
Yeah, this whole time I was thinking it was a sexual thing, but it's not.
No, just
I don't think.
just a comfort thing.
Here's
I
something.
don't
just,
think
what's that?
monkeys fuck for like real pleasure. I
They
think
do it for
just
revenge.
dominance.
Dominance
I think
and
they just
revenge.
do it out of the just naturalness of it.
Yeah, I think you're right. This is kind of an adorable thing where a red panda is using his tail as a pillow. Just moving on.
Cute.
Yeah, isn't that adorable? I
That
mean,
is
come
kinda
on,
gay.
dude.
Yeah.
You said gay?
Yeah, it is. It's pretty gay.
It's gay,
Something
but
about
it's
red
a
panda reminds me of Japanese people who are like notoriously gay.
yeah. Oh, wait, Japanese people are notoriously gay. This is a
Notoriously.
I
this
think so.
is a Tummy Time
I don't know, it
exclusive.
just sounds right.
Notorious.
I didn't know
Seriously.
that. I had no idea. Are you doing anything for the eclipse, man?
No, I think the world's gonna end.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
don't
they
believe
say.
that, but I actually heard that it's always like what, a minute and a half, 2
something
minutes.
like that.
I hear that once during that time, if you do anything gay, it doesn't count.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
I would-
talk
yeah.
to Heather, see
Yeah.
see if
Yeah, see if there's any play there.
Find another
see if you
couple.
can get a hall pass.
swing.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
So
yeah.
you
Another
can-
couple dudes.
It's really
No,
hard.
me and Heather do have a hall pass that she allowed, where she said she gets to fuck women and I get to fuck men,
Okay.
which is a really shitty hall pass.
That's a bad hall
Yeah,
pass.
it's horrible.
Right.
It really
Terrible
is, dude.
exchange.
Yeah, because
Because she wants to.
Yeah.
yeah, and she gets to fuck another woman.
Yeah.
Right, which is awesome.
But yeah, the hard part about the whole gay eclipse thing is that it's hard to really finish what you started in 2 minutes, and you start to get into.
That's why you have to wait
You gotta-
17 years to the next eclipse.
Well, no,
It
you just
sucks.
gotta be okay with the fact that your flirting was gay, so you can flirt with the guy.
Oh, you can flirt.
get to his house, take off all your pants, take off all your clothes,
Pop.
and then right when the eclipse starts, then you have gay sex. So then
Okay,
all
real
you have
quick.
to live with is the fact that you flirted with a guy.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know?
yeah.
And that's just banter.
You got to get right up to the point, have the dick there.
Not yet, not yet. Okay.
No, and you
All
probably want to jerk off a little bit right before.
I don't know why I'm sucking the dick. That
Well,
is
I mean,
as
hey,
gay as
look.
it gets.
No, wait,
Hey.
this is your own eclipse, dude.
Yeah, under.
Everybody's got their own
You guys
eclipse.
ever suck a dick?
No.
No.
That's crazy.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
I think
It's nuts.
everyone should suck a dick.
Just
every
give
once
it
in
a
while, just
try.
to see.
See if you like it.
I drove by, and this might be controversial, but I drove by a high school fairly recently.
That is
And-
pretty controversial.
The high school was letting out, and I was driving by, and I go, I'm about to find something out about myself.
Oh no.
Jesus Christ.
If
Oh, I see.
Because I think pedophilia is just something.
Yeah,
think-
I don't know that. I don't think they necessarily have control over it. But
Yeah. So I went, let's see if
Let's
I
just- a
look at all
pulse
these
check.
high school
A pulse
kids
check.
and go crazy.
Yeah.
But then I looked at all the high school kids and I went, they're babies.
Yeah.
They're all fucking baby. Like, literally, they have baby face.
Yeah,
They're like
yeah.
snot-nosed kids. And I was like, that's so nice that I know I'm not a
That's
pedophile.
great.
Okay.
That's
I was
you know,
going to see
not
if you
everyone-
went to the middle
And
school.
I think it's nice to just see.
No. Yeah. Not everyone has the wherewithal to go and test it.
Yeah.
And
Well, some people do test the gangster.
I didn't drive to the high school.
Oh, you were
I
you
just
so
happened
happened
to
to
be passing by it.
You look
Yeah.
over
and
you
I
see
went,
it.
let me look.
Yeah.
Let's see what it. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
cool. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. Some people do the same thing and
Stare
they're
at
like,
these high school kids.
No, I know.
and they're like, fuck.
Yeah, they go fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I
imagine
have
if
the
I looked
bug.
at them and I was like,
Oh,
Damn it.
Damn it.
Now I gotta
check into rehab.
now I have a
Yeah.
secret.
Yeah. Yeah, now I have a secret.
And now I have a secret.
Secrets are the worst.
They are the
really-
worst.
They
I
are,
can't
dude.
keep a secret for the life of me.
No,
Yeah, you'd just
you're
be
not
like-
this guy.
you'd
You'd just be
be-
like, what the fuck?
You'll be Austin Comedy's open pedophile. And people are like, that's just Patrick. He can't keep a
he's
secret.
just yeah.
That's the best pedophile, though. One who's open about it. That's what you would
Yeah,
hope
you can
for.
get him.
Yeah. It's kind of like, racist people. It's like, I like when someone's openly racist because,
Yeah.
You know where they
You know where they
stand.
stand. And, they're just a good time guy.
That would be nice for someone to go, yeah, I just hate black people. I'm not
It would be refreshing.
I'm not shy about it, and I don't mean any harm. I just naturally
Yeah.
just don't-
I can't stand black
Don't
people.
mean any harm.
It makes me so
Yeah.
upset to see them.
Right.
Exactly. He goes, look, I don't want anything bad to happen to him. I want there to be equality in
It's
this
just
world.
upsetting.
It's
Yeah.
just,
It's not their
personally,
fault they're here, but
But I do question why they are here.
yeah.
It's not their fault they're here on Earth.
You ever watch Klan members interviews?
No.
There's like I think
guy who
it's called
turns them?
White Underbelly.
Oh, soft white
yeah, yeah.
underbelly.
Soft White Underbelly. Yeah, he
Yeah.
interviews like Klan members, and
And
a lot of them
prostitutes.
say we're not racist. We just think white people and black people shouldn't be in the same country. And it is like, but then you go,
I'm
well,
listening.
then which one leaves? And they go, well, the black people get
Yeah,
the fuck out of
yeah,
here.
well,
Well, yeah,
okay.
that's that.
Well.
If white people were like, we should
need to
leave,
go.
yeah, it would
Oh.
be like, oh, all right,
Oh.
maybe,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, but in terms of, in like the chain of custody, I'm just saying we were here before them.
Well,
I mean, we did bring
there
them
was a
over.
lot of chains and a lot of custody. If that's what you want to talk about.
All right. I was trying to play devil's advocate.
You should use
I
provenance.
was kind of doing what you did with the kids, where I just kind of like drove by racism to kind of see if I was into it,
It just
and I
doesn't feel
was.
good.
But
dabbled a little bit.
Racism's amazing. I think it's one of the most fun parts of comedy.
it's fun to play with,
It is a fun device.
when it's the-
accents.
when you but
Accents
when
are
you're
great.
do you ever come across this because you're from Boston? Let's say you go back to Boston and you're just kind of joking around, being racist, like
Oh, all my family's racist.
But then,
Everyone-
they actually say something like really
Yeah.
hateful, and you go, "Fuck,
Ah,
I'm
that
not,
was
not
harsh."
like
yeah.
that."
It doesn't even need to start joking. It'll just be racist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. All my friends and family are racist in
yeah.
Boston.
I mean,
It's like, and it's casual to like, if you called it out, they'd be like, oh, what?
What are you,
Yeah.
gay now?
What are you? Yeah.
'Cause you moved
fucking
down to Austin, you're gay
changed
now?
you. Yeah.
Damn.
I wanted to ask you about this one thing, and maybe we'll bleep it. But have you ever? Did they say half a a lot up there, or is this just like a?
Yeah.
They do that
Yeah. That's hilarious.
because I've never heard it ever anywhere besides like.
Half of hilarious. That rules. Yeah, he's half of.
What's funny is they're not even calling you gay. They're just
No.
saying like
Yeah.
you like. You
Actually,
like
it's
art.
actually pretty. It's pretty progressive because they're saying you're not as masculine or manly as a gay dude.
Yeah.
No, I don't think they're saying that.
Yeah, look it up.
They're saying the half that's
Half
not
of it.
the half that's not
You're
masculine.
half the
is
man.
gay.
You're half the man of.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think they're just not calling you a.
Yeah,
They're just calling you half of.
Yeah, I mean,
Not
literally,
even.
that's
Yeah.
Not even.
Yeah.
literally that's what they're doing. Hey, what do you think about this, Patrick? TLC extreme sisters twins who share boyfriends say it's double the pleasure.
That's awesome for him.
Yeah, you don't think it's double the pleasure for her? Wait, I gotta.
Do they share the same vagina?
No.
Oh
no.
well, we
That's a
talked about that
different one.
yesterday, but no, they're just
Oh, they're separate twins.
they're separate
Yeah,
twins.
two separate twins.
This
So
guy.
they're- He looks like.
Is
a
he one
guy-
of you? Is he one of the? Is he like a guy that's Italian, or is he like something else?
No, he seems.
He's
He
something
looks
else.
like a guy that can easily manipulate a woman.
You don't think they're
Let
in
alone
charge?
two.
He looks
Let
like a
alone two
snake
in it.
trainer.
Yeah, he does look like a dude who has snakes.
Yeah, but here they are. Anyways, they do everything together, and that's kind of sweet.
I don't know anything
Even their
about twins,
boyfriend.
but they scare the fuck out of me.
These
like
especially,
Specific twins or all twins?
Yeah, all twins. They all scare me.
they love each other too
I stopped
much.
talking to Sam Castillo when I found out he was a twin.
He is.
Yeah. Oh my
He
god.
sure is.
Cut him out of my life
Can you
entirely.
can you imagine like him and his twin just sitting there talking about the deep state?
Oh my
Just
god.
like all night.
uh,
Just like they won't shut the fuck. You're just in
the
between. You're having a threesome with
Stereo.
Yeah.
like a
Just both of them insincerely asking how you're doing.
yeah, Sam, cut it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't care. Don't ask us. Yeah, dude. You're
You can barely feign interest.
you're autistic, dude. You're constitutionally incapable of caring how I feel. Wait, that's different.
That is different.
That's like
How much
psycho-
research did you guys do on me? It seems like you're bringing up a lot of articles that have nothing to do with it.
Yeah, well, that's true. No,
It does seem that way.
because that's what it is. Yeah, pretty much.
I think we were talking about kid fucking and such.
Yeah.
I was gonna say because we were talking about pedophilia and social media, and these interject. When I was 12 years old, because I was talking about this the other day, when I was 12 years old, I Googled 12-year-olds having sex.
Yeah.
Because I didn't think that was like a crime. And I did it on our family computer.
Yeah.
We had the big box computer in
Of
the
course,
kitchen.
the computer room. Oh, the kitchen. Yeah.
In the we
the
didn't have a
master
computer.
bedroom.
Too many
Yeah.
kids. One of a computer room was
two
my
right,
bedroom.
for two kids.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I searched 12-year-olds having sex. And then like we got like a huge fucking virus that like locked the computer.
Wow.
To where like my parents had to like buy like a $80 like package thing
To fix the computer.
Yeah, like a
Wow.
virus protection thing to
That's
get
better than the feds.
That's better than
Yeah.
the feds.
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
But I was thinking it's crazy that I searched that, and like if feds had showed up, I would have been way too embarrassed to admit that I was
Yeah,
looking
you're
at
like,
Your
porn.
dad
It
was going to go
It
away
was
a
like-
long time.
Yeah, because it was like my first time looking into porn.
Uh-huh.
So they would have been like, "Did you search this?" And I would have been like, "No."
No. It was-
Your dad's gonna go away for a long time.
That
if you...
sucks.
That
Oh wow, that's
sucks.
yeah.
Your dad and his big dick. He's
Yeah,
gonna be gone.
just my dad getting raped in prison.
yeah, for being a chomo.
For me, just not wanting to admit I was looking up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad. I don't think I ever did that. I think even then I had the wherewithal. No, I don't think I was.
I
Thinking,
think
I just
I'd
typed
put like
boobs.
girls.
porn. Yeah.
Girls.
Yeah, but that brings you up regular stuff. So it's like, oh, I'm good with this.
Yeah.
Yeah. 12-year-old girls.
I would-
having
Yeah.
I would
sex.
be-
It's very specific. You
I
know
was
exactly
fucking,
what you want.
I was fucking crazy on the internet when I was like 12 years old, 11 years old, and I found that you could just do whatever you want on the internet.
Yeah.
When I found Craigslist Personals, I was fucking.
Oh shit.
I was a gay little kid on Craigslist Personals because
Oh,
it was
yeah?
all guys,
Yeah.
Of course.
and I was just. But it was
Were you
guys.
trolling them?
No, I was fully into it,
Yeah.
and I would, and some of them would like turn me the fuck on like hardcore because
Wow.
some guys, they would be like looking for like a young boy to fuck, but they didn't mean like me, 12 years old, but they meant
well,
like
maybe they did.
20, maybe they did, but I would
Oh, I
like,
see, like a
I would message them, well, I was emailing them with my fake. I used I had a Donnie Wahlberg email. That was my fake email. That was my fake cover, Donnie Wahlberg. And so it was like Donnie Wahlberg at AOL.com.
Wow.
And,
Paying tribute to the Boston.
Yeah. For some reason I didn't think
The royalty,
my
dude.
parents
Boston
won't know that. But I would email the guys that were on Craigslist Personals looking for sex, and I would go, what would you do?
Yeah.
And they would write like a whole
Yeah.
description.
They like telling you what
Oh,
they
and
would
I
do.
yeah.
would read it and be like, damn, that's
pretty hot.
crazy.
Actually. Yeah.
This guy's a good writer.
And then I would say, meet me here, like meet me in the parking lot of the Marshall Middle. And then I would go to the parking lot and sit
Just
in a
to
bush
see them?
and see them show up, and I would be like, whoa. And I would think, wow, I would be raped if I got in their car right now. And then
maybe,
I'd go home.
yeah.
And then
Yeah.
you go.
And I would do that all the time.
Oh my god!
All
I
the
bet
time.
that was a thrill.
And
though.
it would be such a like crazy sexual thrill that I would jerk off to that.
Wow.
To the idea, which is gay as fuck. It's
Well,
the
yeah,
gayest.
but I mean,
Right.
look
Yeah.
at
The
you.
way
I'm
he's
jerking off to
talking
the
about
idea
it. The
of
way he's
getting
talking
raped
about
by
it
a
is.
wolf.
Honestly, Patrick, the gay thing is not even.
Yeah, the
it's
word
not
it's not
like-
even. It's not even in the calculus, dude.
I don't
Yeah.
even care about that.
It's crazy. I think it would be a power thing of like, I
Yeah, it
hold
is.
the power I made this man come here
Yeah,
to meet me.
it's
Right.
And if I get in that car right now, he would rape me.
Yeah.
Well,
100%.
Do you think so?
I don't think
Were
so,
these-
dude.
well,
I
if he
think
had
like if a fucking
If he
12-year-old
had
kid comes
consensual
out.
sex with me, it would be rape.
I don't
Oh,
think
yeah.
if a
But you
12-year-old kid comes out saying he's a 20-year-old, it's like, no, I
don't
wanted
know,
someone with
man.
abs, man. What the hell?
Yeah,
Get out of here.
I wanted someone with friggin' pubes, dude.
Yeah.
I was
No,
shopping
I
for
had a bush. I had a good.
At
Oh,
12?
okay.
I had the
Nice,
I had the
congrats.
build of a
Yeah.
21-year-old when I was
Probably
12.
they
When you were
probably,
12.
Yeah, I didn't grow well.
they probably would have preferred your dad's penis though.
Yeah.
To be honest.
yeah.
12-year-old Patrick.
But yeah,
Yeah,
but
but you don't
there was
get-
this one time there was this older woman on Craigslist, and she was a prostitute,
Mm-hmm.
and she was like,
Normal women don't
And
go
I-
on there.
it was this gross older lady on Craigslist who she was just offering, which is crazy. It might have been a
dude?
setup. It might have been
Okay.
police,
Oh,
but
he was offering to.
she was offering services, and I emailed her how much for what, and she was like $40 for a hand job, $60 for a blow job.
That's
Which
heavy.
obviously I'm gonna throw the 20 in for a blowjob.
Of course.
200 for full blown
Upselling.
sex. Yeah.
And
And then-
I'll just take the 60.
But I messaged her and I was like,
What would you do
I'll
for
bring
50?
you.
It's Craigslist, dude. You got to haggle.
What would you do for 33.89?
Yeah, 30, I
Yeah.
got $37.
Yeah. But
You email her.
And I was like 13 at this time, growing.
Yeah.
So
Practically a man.
I emailed her. I have $200. What can I get? And she was like everything for 200. So it was like, all right. And she sent me the address, and I walked all the way to her house.
What the fuck?
And then I just stared at the house, and I was like, wow, if I went in that house,
I would get raped.
I could get raped.
This is your
fucking
fucking
path.
path.
You just go to places where you could
Yeah.
possibly get assaulted, and then
And then
you
I would
go home and
yeah.
jerk off.
And
masturbate
then I would go
furiously.
home and masturbate to
This
that.
is crazy.
It was a full-fledged, like, I
Was
was
this a whole
really living.
Was this a whole
Living a
summer? Did
fantasy.
you do this for
So-
multiple
I did
years?
this for like 2 years. Yeah, I would do it all the time.
Yeah, I am thrilled because I mean I can't think right now, but I had that energy
Absolutely.
when I was 13, 14.
You're just so
I
curious about
wasn't-
the world and life and stuff.
I didn't have the what's the like
Wherewithal.
ingenuity.
Oh,
I didn't have the ingenuity. Is
Yeah,
that the word?
yeah.
To
Just make it
think of
happen.
something like this. This is like a big production.
this is
Yeah.
a production, dude. This is
Yeah.
a bit much.
but I
I
bet
had a
those,
big imagination.
I bet those
Yeah.
nuts though, dude.
Yeah, amazing,
yeah.
extravagant,
Holy,
yeah.
because
Like,
it's like
yeah.
adrenaline is behind it. You
over
got
the top. Yeah.
God, man.
Is there,
There was one time.
Okay.
There was one time I went to a guy's house, and
Not even the Marshall
I
Middle?
went into his house. No, I went into his house,
Whoa.
and I sat in his living room, and we had like a glass of wine together, and I was literally like 13 years old.
Oh shit.
And then I went, I have to go, and he was like, yeah, I think that's best. And then
This guy's smart.
and I just left.
also not smart.
That was the one time ever that I was like, let's just go in the house.
How
Let's
was-
see what
oh,
happens. I think I was just an adventurous kid who was
Yeah.
like, what
Yeah,
would
you were.
happen?
How was that
What
nut?
would happen?
I would be
Amazing.
A wine nut? Get
Yeah.
out of here.
But he was just an ugly old dude.
Of
But I was
course.
like, the fact that he wants to rape me is crazy.
It is crazy.
It, gets,
crazy.
it would get
Holy
me. It would get me hard.
shit,
Like
dude.
he, yeah.
It was rape fantasy to the fullest extent.
Yeah.
It was-
Absolutely.
yeah.
You put your
Absolutely.
money where your 13-year-old mouth
Butt
was.
is. Okay, sure.
But,
Yeah.
holy shit, man.
Anytime
$20
a girl
bucks.
tells me she was raped when she was a kid, I say Craigslist Personals.
Oh
She
shit.
goes, no.
What?
No.
Yeah. No, it was my friend's
Yeah,
brother.
no, it was like a family friend or relative. It usually is.
Oh my
That
god.
was my cousin.
Yep. They do that too.
Yeah.
They couldn't drive me home.
Wait,
after
did you
Comic-Con.
did you go out of your way to try to make it happen? Oh no, you didn't.
Oh, you
okay,
didn't?
my bad.
Oh, you got Not me.
Different experience. Yeah, I
Oh,
never went in that
amateur.
Marshalls. Okay, I never got in the car.
Marshall Middle School. That's the school I went
Oh,
to.
oh, it was a
Marshall
middle school.
Yeah,
You
they would
fucking
meet
met
me,
you
yeah.
at the
And they
middle.
would
Oh
meet me
my
there. It
god,
was
dude.
shocking. I lived right next to it.
That is shocking.
Yeah,
that
it
they
was
would-
shocking.
But I guess they're not doing
It's
anything. It's just a meetup point.
They were
so it's not
They were
like
trying to
that.
meet a 20-year-old in the middle school parking lot.
Right.
But I mean, like, I would assume they would be fooling around in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, at the middle school.
At the middle school, you don't do it at middle school.
I would do that all the time. It was crazy.
That is
Wow, dude.
that is the
Insane.
craziest.
Do you
thing.
still have
just-
access to that email address?
No.
Donnie
I wish.
Wahlberg 3.
Donnie Wahlberg 3.
Donnie- Donnie
at
Wahlberg,
AOL.com.
Just
Yeah.
terrorizing these
I'm
dudes.
sure
out
I
here.
can find it.
Donnie.
Dude, some of those stories might be fun to read. The ones that are juicing you up, just
Yeah.
if you need a little pick me up, because
Yeah.
women don't write like that
No.
about penises.
No. No, yeah, women don't put any passion
Effort
behind
into
it.
right?
Men are like, let me really try to convince you to come over.
This is his
Yeah.
life's work.
I would kiss your back all the way up.
My God, dude, all the way down to your butthole.
You've always been a romantic.
Rub
huh?
my eager cock on your gaping
Eager?
asshole.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's gross.
Shit like that. And yeah, when you're 12 reading that, you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Eager.
Whoa.
You're like looking up what eager means.
yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
we know
In
what
the
eager-
context of cocks, please.
Yeah, what's an eager cock? Is it just hard?
It's just going to jump to conclusions.
Jeez. You're like a recovering pedophile's worst nightmare, dude.
You really are. You're just out
He's just
here.
like trying not to do anything.
Yeah,
and you
you're
got
like,
this
"Oh,
kid who's just
you're
like
gonna
hounding,
rape me."
hounding me for it. dude.
Yeah.
Asking for
I
it
may have
literally.
Turned a lot of men into pedophiles.
You
Yeah.
probably did because they were looking for a 20-year-old, didn't you?
Yeah. Thank God I didn't have a camera because I would have provided a lot of child porn,
Oh yeah.
Oh
to
yeah,
like a ton
Jesus.
of it. I didn't have a phone for a long time. And then my first phone was
probably
when I was
best
15. Yeah.
but you didn't have a phone at 13,
definitely
dude.
best. I would have given that phone number away to a lot of
Absolutely.
Oh, my God.
You would have so many dick pics on that fucking phone, dude.
Yeah.
It'd be insane.
But this is the meeting of two people who love Craigslist, but for different purposes.
different
Yeah.
purposes.
He hired
I'm a bit of a
me
grifter.
for on
Yeah.
Craigslist. Every
Oh, shit,
person
really?
he gets
Yeah,
everything on
pretty
Craigslist.
much.
Oh, no way. You can do a lot on Craigslist.
You
It's
sure
amazing.
can.
I bought all my
You've done
cars.
more than I.
I think they got rid of Craigslist personals. I
The
think it's
personals
gone.
are done.
Which is, yeah.
It's
after
probably
those
your fucking
stories-
fault.
Yeah,
Yeah.
after those stories.
You think
yeah,
you're the
makes
only
sense.
one? I
Yeah.
don't think
Yeah.
so, man.
This is just a small microcosm of the entire Craigslist community, dude. This was happening
I was
everywhere.
one of the best. I never got.
He was one of the best.
I was
Wow,
one of the
you
best
really were.
Craigslist
He was
personals.
one of the best.
Oh my god. Why were you in Rhode Island? I heard that you were in Rhode
Rhode
Island.
Island?
Yeah. Did you ever live in Rhode Island?
It's
No,
near.
no, no.
It's near.
I
Or you
during
just did comedy.
the pandemic, Massachusetts was shut down entirely, but
Cucks.
Rhode Island was just open, and they had a mic Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then they did a show on Thursday.
Oh, okay.
So I drove down every night, an hour and 30 minutes there, an hour and 30 minutes
God,
back.
dude.
You're
Yeah,
hungry.
and yeah. I
So
was
Rhode
using my
Island's
mic.
full of patriots. Then sounds like.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
lot
Yeah,
of
Rhode Island
Good
is like
men,
that.
good men and women. And I ended up getting a girlfriend down there during that time.
Oh shit.
Because I just needed a place to stay because I was falling asleep.
That's actually very
On the
smart.
drive home, I was falling asleep, just
Yeah.
almost killing
I mean, it was
myself.
a safety concern.
And yeah, I got a girlfriend who was had rich ass parents.
Nice.
And
A lot of girls
they had
out
a
there in Rhode
4-story house. She was an aspiring.
4?
Yeah.
That's wild.
And just like yeah.
Wait, what was she aspiring to?
She was an aspiring musician.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she had a studio in the house.
wild.
They had a finished basement with a bar and a fucking 80-inch TV
Nice.
and
dude.
surround sound.
That's a great place to crash.
It was
You got a
amazing.
Good
Yeah.
setup, man.
Big L-shaped couch. It was amazing.
That's
Yeah.
awesome, dude.
Her parents loved me. They would cook me dinner, steaks and sweet potatoes.
Wow.
It was amazing. And
But
yes,
then COVID ended. And
but she
Yeah, you had to call it. I had to call this relationship.
well, no, I called it because she was a bro. She was a real like she just wasn't sexually attractive
oh,
to me
okay.
because she was such a guy.
yeah.
Like she was Italian.
Okay.
So she was like way
So
more
she had the big
Italian
dick.
than
Was
me.
she a
Yeah,
bully?
she had my dad's dick.
She was mean.
But no, she was just such a like
like
there was one
aggressive.
time
What do you say? I
there
jerk
was
your
one
dick off.
yeah, literally. There was
what-
one time we were playing video games and she put on a headset and I was like, "Oh, that's weird. I thought we were just going to like play together." And she got on this headset and started going, "Yo, suck my fucking dick, bro. Suck my fucking dick." And then she farted and went, "Yo, I just fucking ripped
Yo.
beef, bro." And I was like, "What am I dating? Fucking Sebastian Maniscalco? This is crazy. I just ripped fucking beef, bro. Can you bitches on the other line smell that
Can
shit?"
you smell it? My boyfriend can smell it. This
Yeah.
fucking cock.
I was just-
out. Oh my
And
God,
she would grow out her pubes to where when I would go down on her, I would like gag on them.
Oh wow.
And there was one time I literally yelled at her. I was like, "Go fucking
trim.
shave. Shave right now if you want me to eat
Ah,
you."
you pussy.
I am not. Yeah. Her,
my
her pube hairs
Just put
were
the
longer
damn
than-
box in your mouth, you pussy.
This is like
It was ridiculous.
this is not like rich parents' behavior though. This is crazy.
No, she
are they
wanted
new
me-
money?
It's funny because no, not at all. They were lawyers. They were like lifelong lawyers.
Oh my god.
And she wanted to be
they
a
raise
starving
trash,
artist,
dude. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
she wanted to be a starving artist like me because I was literally fucking. I was in a shit car that fucking didn't have a muffler on it, so it was just
The entire
when I would
hour and a
drive.
half drive.
And that was romantic.
Oh my
to
God.
her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would drink. I would have to stop at the gas station to buy fucking
Coolant.
Slim Jims.
Oh,
Oh, Slim Jims.
And I'd be like, thank God I get to eat today. I'd buy 2
Yeah.
Slim Jims. And then yeah, she was like, yeah, we're just such young starving artists. And I'd be
Yeah,
like, I'm
I'm
starving. I'm literally.
I
I
guess-
need your parents to cook for me tonight, please.
I guess the fact that we're together means that yes, we are starving
yeah, yeah.
artists.
And then she would like not finish her steak, and I'd be like, you fucking.
Can I box that
Ew,
up?
ungrateful.
Yeah. Can I get
take
a
that to
doggy
go?
bag to go? Yeah.
Fuck, dude, don't throw
No.
that away.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, that's
Breaking hearts and ripping farts.
yeah. And then I dated one girl who used to paint. She painted
Did she paint you?
pictures of me,
Wow.
and I would always be like a sailor in all of her paintings. And I was like, why am I? I look like
a
I'm about to
old
get on
sailor?
a boat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with
she
like-
would like put a hat and a fucking
That's cool though.
pipe in my mouth. Yeah, and I'd be
kinda
like, why am I a sailor?
At least you're not like
Did you ever get an answer?
No, she was like, she would literally get mad and be like, "You're not a sailor," and I'd be like, well, "I'm fucking wearing a sailor hat." Yeah, what- yeah, she dressed me
You
like
put an
Popeye.
anchor on my arm.
Yeah,
What the fuck
it
are you
was-
She
doing?
would draw you as a sailor and then deny that you're a sailor.
Yeah, 100%. I don't know why.
Why'd you guys break up?
Yeah, 'cause she's a liar.
Yeah.
Well, she was immature.
I see.
She
okay.
couldn't.
Yeah.
She couldn't.
Obviously,
handle
she
the
wasn't
fact that
mature
she
enough
was-
to tell you the
admit she was
truth.
drawing a sailor, dude. What the fuck? There's no stakes here.
Were
just
you on
say.
a boat?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. You were like a.
I had no money. I was just a
No.
bro.
In the painting.
No, in the painting, no. In
Yeah.
the painting, no.
You're docked. I get it.
I
You're
would be like
docked.
sitting in the kitchen, like just sitting,
As a sailor.
just sitting against the counter with my arms crossed. She would paint me as a sailor. I don't know why. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it was a metaphor for something.
Yeah, maybe, dude. Let's see. Oh yeah, you were straight edge when you were a kid.
Yeah.
What the hell was that,
I
man?
was. Yeah.
Was this around the time you were trolling for dudes?
You guys could have done better research.
What
on
do you
me.
mean?
I was a big CM Punk fan who's a wrestler.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
And he was
CM
straight edge, and he would like draw X's on his arms.
Yeah.
So I always I broke my knee in high school, and they gave me like a 60 bottle of oxycodone.
Yeah.
And I
wouldn't
poured
take
them.
it.
I poured them in the toilet and I
my
flushed
God,
them.
what a waste.
My mom was pissed because she was like, I could have sold those for so much fucking money in the project.
What the hell,
She was
dude?
pissed at me.
yeah,
300
that's
bucks
a
of
lot
pills,
of money.
dude.
Yeah, no shit.
But I was making a point.
You
Yeah.
sure were too.
Yeah.
You
I'm
made
not a
it.
big, just to myself.
Of course.
I'm not a big fan of. I'm not a big fan of drugs and all. That's
Yeah.
why I quit drinking, because drinking would make me do coke, and I'm not a coke guy.
Just
Yeah.
I have
drunk you as a coke guy.
Drunk me loves coke. Plus, all the coke here is meth anyway. So I
Is
feel
that
like
right?
I feel like I've done meth.
Meth or Fenny, yeah.
Yeah. Well, the only dealer I know in town, I asked him one time. I was like, "Hey, is the coke you're dealing, is it like real coke?" And he was like, "Well, most of it's meth." But I was like, "Well, you're gonna
Dude.
kill half of our friends, so please stop."
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do
Yeah,
that, dude.
But so I completely stopped. I also
Yeah.
I have a shitty nose.
See, I have a shitty
I have a
nose too, yeah.
septum problem.
Yeah.
So like my left nostril doesn't work as well. So if I do coke in my right nostril, I have to do it in my right nostril for it to go up.
Yeah.
And so then this one would get inflamed and blocks it.
So now both of them
I'll
are-
talk like this for like 2 days if I did coke. I've only done coke like 6 times, but yeah, worst times of my life.
Yeah, it sounds like when you drink, you become a nasty little demon.
Yeah, genuinely. I'm
Just a
already
nasty man.
I'm already a fucking hobgoblin.
Yeah.
I'm the worst person ever. So to add poison to it,
Yeah,
is
you
Throw
can't
just,
do
some
that.
gasoline on that
It's,
fucking fire.
Man.
it's gremlins.
So I did shitty. What's if I would have done better research?
Proper research.
Would I have learned about the whole Craigslist thing when you were a child?
No, I don't post a lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude.
I don't share a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it was tough doing
Um,
research, I guess.
Did you know my mom's dead?
I did find
okay.
out. I wasn't gonna.
He's gonna bring that
That's
up.
like the one thing about me. That's like the main.
I didn't want
point
to
about
write
me.
mom's
Dad,
dead
big
here.
dick,
A lot of
mom's
fun
dead.
stories there.
Yeah. For real? Probably
Oh,
not. Oh,
fuck
you're being
ton.
sarcastic.
No, a bunch of. That's like half of my material.
Oh, yeah?
I have like 10 minutes on just my mom
Really?
being dead. Yeah. Yeah, my mom being dead is the best thing that ever happened to me.
Is that
Wow.
true? No.
Fully
Doesn't
kidding.
sound like
it.
Because
fully
I
take
saw a
that
very
back.
sweet post on Instagram about it, and I go, well, we'll just leave that here.
Yeah.
And say, that's very sweet.
No,
and
my
I'm-
mom was my best friend.
Yeah,
we had a
that's
great
nice.
relationship. But I do have a very dark story of when she died. I was the one who found her, and I was alone with her, and I called my dad and I was like, "Hurry up, get home, mom's dead." But I was holding her, and I don't know CPR. I'm not CPR
Right.
certified, so I might have been able to save her. There might have been a minute there where I could have saved her. I don't think so. She was pretty fucking weak
Yeah.
and frail.
Right.
But I was sitting there like watching her take her last breath, and I had a thought of like, should I sacrifice her soul to the devil?
What do you mean?
For
Like doing incantation right now? Or?
I mean, her soul's going anyway.
Right.
It's not, a lot of people go, I'll sell my firstborn, and then like 10 years later they have their firstborn and they go,
I didn't want to
oh
do this.
no, I fucking sacrificed you 10 years ago and I forgot.
Yeah, but what can you get for this thing, though?
I think the
Rich,
devil's
fame,
looking for souls.
notoriety.
He's looking for
Okay.
souls, dude.
Yeah.
I think
So
she
I
would
was-
want that for you.
I think so too.
Is she
Yeah, mom's
leaving?
wanting to
So I
provide.
went, hey, your soul's going anyway. What if I sold it?
Oh, but she has
And
to go to
then-
hell after that, though?
Yeah, she has
Yeah,
to
but
go
he
to
gets
hell.
like a bag of gold.
But then I felt this energy in the room of like,
You better not, bitch.
She was telling you, don't
no,
fucking
there
do
was,
it.
it might have been her being mad at me, but there was an energy of death in the room for sure.
Yeah.
And I think I don't believe in anything spiritual, but for the joke, I do think it is funny that I think I requested to Satan like, hey, I'll give you her soul since it's going anyway. I'll give you her soul
Yeah,
for
why
fame.
not?
And then God answered and went, I'm gonna make you a shitty, poor comic. Open my comic
Yeah.
for the rest of your life.
Yeah,
This
sorry,
is
just
what you-
for
Yeah,
just
I'm gonna
for
give-
offering
teach you a
it.
fucking
I'm gonna give
lesson.
you
Thinking
little
about it.
tastes of success so that you hold on
Yeah.
for way too long before you just call it
Isn't
quits.
that the worst?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna
It's a monkey paw.
I'm gonna let you perform at Netflix as a joke festival, but I'm gonna
have you
I'm gonna inspire you to talk
bombed.
shit about Jeff Ross on a podcast and
It's gonna
take it
you.
from you.
Yeah. No, it's a horrible story. It's funny to me, but not anyone else.
Was your mom
Um,
sick, if you don't mind asking?
Yeah, she had the
Okay.
flu really bad. She got
Oh.
gastric bypass surgery, and then she was supposed to be taking like medication for it.
Uh-huh.
Like you're supposed to take like
Yeah.
vitamins all
And
day,
antibi-
and I don't think she really did ever.
Oh, no.
So after like 5 years of not taking those every
Right.
day,
You do
it
have to
kinda
stay
weak-
on.
Yeah, like constantly.
Constantly.
And then she got the flu, so her body was like just not prepared to handle the flu, and the flu fucked her up, just
Damn.
ruined her system, and then she took a heart attack from the
Oh,
complications. And me and her were sitting there. My dad texted me that morning, and I had just smoked a bowl of weed, which I don't smoke weed anymore because of this, I think.
Yeah.
But I had just hit a bowl, and then my dad texted me and was like, "Hey, can you go hang out with mom? I'm not feeling good about her." And I was like, all right, fine. Because I was 18 and I was like, whatever. And then I was sitting with her and I was like, oh my God, you seem like you're going to die. And then.
You said that?
Yeah.
said that to her?
Yeah, I was fully like, I
Yeah.
was like, Jesus.
Because
You're
you don't think it's
Because you're as high as well.
Yeah.
He's high as
But there was an energy in the room, like above her. I could feel this energy of like, holy shit, there's something creepy going on.
Really?
I genuinely felt this energy of death. Like, as fucking cheesy as it is to say, I'm sure a lot of people will be like, what a fucking faggot liar.
Yeah, man, you feel it.
But you
Believe
could
that too.
feel,
Yeah.
but you could feel this like Grim Reaper standing over her energy.
Yeah.
yeah.
And then she asked me to take the trash out. She was like, oh yeah, I forgot to take the trash out. Can you take it out? And I was like, yeah. So I took the trash out, and then by the time I came back, she was just dead on the floor.
Was that her way of getting you? She didn't
Getting
want
you out?
Maybe.
Like, why else would she? Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe
the
it was
trash
weird.
could wait.
Yeah.
Plus, she doesn't
Yeah.
need to take out the trash.
I don't want you to see me die.
Right.
But then I had her body removed with an ambulance, so maybe it was a metaphor. She was the trash.
Yeah,
Oh,
She
wow.
goes, not that trash, dummy.
Ah,
My
yeah,
body.
This one, call an ambulance. Read the room, dude. Death.
Yeah, you didn't see the freaking energy above my head?
Yeah.
Call an ambulance.
Fucking dumbass. You fucking half a fag. Bleep it.
Yeah. You have a bag? Yeah. But yeah,
Dang,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, I didn't have that on my notes.
it's not
but-
that dark, but
No.
a lot of people, you tell people that, and they're like, oh my God, it's the worst thing I've ever heard. And it's like, yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. But you seem like you have a good attitude about it.
It does suck. I hate when people tell me about a death that happened to them because I'm like, I don't give a
Oh, I mean, I
When
had
someone's
my
like,
own.
yeah, my dog died. I'm like,
like,
I got my own
Suck
bag,
my
dude.
ass.
I got my own
couldn't-
fucking bag, dude.
yeah, I couldn't give a fuck about your
Right.
dog dying. I'd kill a dog. Well, I would,
You just
I wouldn't
said-
kill a dog.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
Just
not a-
give me a dog. I'll
Yeah,
kill
give me
it.
a dog. I'll kill
Yeah,
it.
I'm
give
not
me your
trying to
dog.
make a point.
Do you have another dog that you want to go? Because
But yeah, or like grandparents dying. Who gives a
Yeah,
fuck?
Right, it's
come
time
All
for
of
them
my
to go.
That's what they're
grandparents.
supposed to do.
All of my grandparents are dead.
Me too.
My
Now mine are, yeah.
my mom's dad died of AIDS
wow.
before
In
I
the
was
90s?
born. Yeah.
Yeah, before
Which
they
I
prep.
think it's funny because they say that he died of like sharing a needle.
You're
He
right.
was a heroin
That's
addict,
what they all say.
and he traveled the world. He was like a engineer, and he traveled across America, and he died in San Francisco
Oh, no.
Wow.
of AIDS.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which
no.
I am like, all right.
The place where
Okay,
gay guys go to get
Gay,
AIDS?
yeah, gay
Yeah.
capital of the world, Full House. Yeah, I
Full
don't-
house.
Yeah, I don't
Did
think.
you say Full House?
Yeah, that's where.
Yeah,
Full
yeah, I
House
know.
was, right?
Sorry, I thought I was still thinking about gay guys.
It's a show about gay. It's a show about gay men.
Oh, you're right. I
Three
forgot
gay
about
men.
that.
Yeah.
3 gay dudes.
But yeah, I think my grandpa was. If my Craigslist personals stories are any
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
inclination,
It skipped a generation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good gener- I think he
Well,
passed on to
it's-
me
it's his
some
mom.
weird.
Huh?
Was that your mom's dad?
My mom's dead.
That's where
yeah.
you get the gay stuff from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get
Right.
their hairline and their propensity to suck penises.
He also used
And
to
your
beat my
alcoholism.
grandma.
Oh, shit.
My
What's that?
nana.
Say that again.
He used to beat my grandma.
The gay
Yeah.
guy?
Yeah, the gay. My grandpa who died of AIDS, he used to beat his wife.
Yeah, well,
Wow.
And then he bailed on her, which, yeah, if you're a gay
Makes sense,
man,
yeah.
yeah, you're
You're
like,
gonna-
get this
you're
woman
gonna
out of my
externalize
house.
get
Yeah.
the fuck
Yeah,
Very
shut
short.
up.
Either grow a
I
dick
wanna-
or shut the
I want
fuck
to
up.
be married to a man.
Right. Can't have
Yeah.
that yet.
I think he was gay. He was probably gay.
He probably was
Probably.
gay.
He was probably dead.
Yeah, because back in the day, there were just gay guys, and they had to pretend,
Yeah, and they had to pretend.
Yeah.
Right.
That's sad.
And then my grandma, my dad's mom, every story I hear of her is she was fucking awesome, but she died like literally 10 months before I was
Oh,
born.
yeah.
Yeah.
AIDS.
Again.
No, cancer of the
Oh, okay.
eye,
Oh, wow.
glaucoma, that like spread to her liver or something.
Dang.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude.
And then I
Get
didn't
the full
know.
death
Eye
report.
AIDS.
Yeah, and then my dad's,
Yeah,
and then
how
my
did your
dad's
dad's
dad,
die?
Mitch.
How did Mitch die?
How did Mitch go, dude?
He
AIDS?
wasn't in my life much. He actually died in like 2009, I think.
Yeah.
But he just wasn't in my life at all.
Wait,
And
Mitch
then,
is an Italian dude?
yeah,
Mitchell.
Yeah.
Mitch. And then
Mitch DePari.
no, I think he was yeah. I forget what he was. But
No, what was he?
I think he was
What was this real?
Polish.
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 Polak.
Polish, yeah.
You got a little
He was
bit of that in you?
Polak. Yeah.
God
I guess
damn.
so, yeah, unfortunately.
Wow.
But
damn.
my mom always used to tell me, don't tell anybody you have a little bit of Polish.
Oh
in you."
my
No,
God.
no, yeah.
But
you broke her promise.
I did break a promise.
Now you're going to be
I
famous,
just
though.
told 100,000 people.
Yeah.
But
That's the funniest joke you've said
That's
all day.
literally the funniest thing we've ever had on the show.
But yeah, the only memory I have of Mitch is he was at my 12th birthday party, and he goes, I went to have a second piece of cake, and he goes, oh, you're having a second piece of cake, huh? I guess you don't want a girlfriend.
Damn, dude.
And I was like,
it's my
"Ah,
fuck
fuck."
birthday.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, let me have a second piece of
I
cake.
don't. I'm on
That's
Craigslist
my-
personal looking for dudes.
Yeah, one fucking memory I had of that guy.
Wait, how old were you? What birthday?
12.
12.
I was like 12 or something.
Oh my
yeah.
god! Did he mean it or was he joking?
Yeah, everything that ever happened to me happened when I was 12.
It was a banner
Nothing
year for
happened
you.
before,
It was a
Christ.
banner year
There was
for
a
you,
lot
man.
going on.
It was a lot
I was
going on.
probably like 10 in reality, but I don't really
Yeah,
remember.
but everything's 12.
12 is just a good number to throw out there. Yeah.
absolutely.
Wow. Well, you told us mostly embarrassing stories about you being a kid. Was there anything else that came to mind when I
I brought up my
mentioned-
cousin Matt earlier,
Yeah.
and I have a great story about me and my. Well, I guess it's not great, but me and my cousin Matt, Matt Vassapoli, number one dog.
How do you say his name?
Matt Vassapoli,
That's
oh
a
my
bully.
God,
He's,
dude.
Dad's side then, huh?
day
You
one.
damn Italians in
Day-
your names.
Yeah,
dude.
day one dog, dude.
Day
He,
one dog, Matt.
He it was one time me and him were playing with knives, and this older guy who was his older brother's friend, Skeeter, he came over.
Skeeter's a
And-
troubled man.
Yeah, Skeeter. That was his real name.
On the
And-
birth certificate?
Yeah,
That's fucked.
Skeeter. His nickname was if there's a Skeeter on your Peter, whack it off.
Dang, dude, that's
We
a
had-
long
yeah,
nickname.
we had long ass nicknames for you people.
Hey,
Yeah.
if it isn't, if it's a Skeeter and a Peter, walk it off.
Hey, well,
What if there was trouble?
If there's a Skeeter on your Peter,
Dude, there's
whack it
cops.
off.
Hey, Skeeter! It's too long.
Yeah, my nickname was cool for the most part, but mostly trouble.
Yeah.
That was no,
kinda gay.
I just had long ass nicknames.
Yeah.
But no, Skeeter came over and he was like, "Oh, those are cool knives," and we were like, "Yeah, do you want one?" And he was like, "Yeah, can I have this one?" And we were like, "Yeah, of course," because we just wanted Skeeter to like us.
Yeah.
Of course.
And then later that night, Skeeter was hanging out with my older cousin, Matt's older brother, and they were over at his girlfriend's house. And I guess Skeeter was being a problem, and the girlfriend was like, "Hey, you got to get out of my fucking house. You're being too much." And he was like, "Come on, why are you kicking me out?"
Why
And
you
she
little
was, yeah,
bitch?
why the fuck? And then she was like at the door, like getting him to leave. And he walked away for a minute, and then he came back, and he had that knife, and he just stabbed her like
No.
42 times in the stomach.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Did
And
she
then
make it?
yeah, she made it.
Okay,
Okay.
She
that's
made it.
fortunate, but goddamn, dude.
But we gave him that knife.
Yes.
we
Oh,
provided
no.
that
You
knife.
sure did.
And we thought about that for months.
Yeah, well-
just constantly.
That's Skeeter's fault, I would
Well,
say.
It is Skeeter's
Well,
fault.
look, he would have found something to stab her with.
Right.
It could have been
I
rusty.
think he
it could have
walked
been
away
worse.
to go to the kitchen to be like, "Let me get a knife," and then he went,
Right.
"Oh yeah, I had that knife."
Wait, hold
from
on a second.
earlier.
I already had
So he
that.
was
Those
on his way to
cool-
grab a knife anyway.
Yeah,
Those
Yeah,
chill ass
Exactly.
kids got me the knife earlier.
Yeah, you got to forgive yourself for that one.
Did he like you guys after that?
Yeah.
Well,
No,
he's
he,
in prison.
he
I
went to
guess.
prison and
Yeah,
then he
of course.
moved to Florida after he got
That-
out of prison. He
that
got out
makes
of
so much
prison like a
sense.
year and 2 months later. That's the thing about the projects, Revere projects, is you go to prison for just a little bit.
That's
Small
cool.
time.
You
small
get
amount.
right out. Yeah,
Yeah. It's called recidivism. Do you believe in it?
I guess so.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know what it means. either.
Me neither.
Sounds right.
Yeah.
Skeeter
Shout
in
out Skeeter.
Skeeter in Florida makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's dead now.
Well,
Most of
Also
anyone I
makes
knew
sense.
in Revere is dead now,
wow.
except
That's
for my cousin. Matt.
crazy, dude.
Yeah, a lot of them died.
Why is everyone you know dead, man?
They're all crazy.
Yeah.
Well,
It's the environment.
everyone I know is from Revere, and Revere is just a terrible place.
I do hear bad things about Revere.
It's a horrible,
Revere.
horrible place. And
my God.
Yeah, everyone there you either leave and become a comic in Austin, or you die.
Oh, you're dead.
Yeah.
Wait, are you from Revere? No, you're from
No.
Bill
No, I just said
Bill Ricca, but
Bill Ricca.
I would sleep over
But
my
you
cousin's
chose to go to
house
Rivera.
all the
Oh,
time.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
It was more fun.
Yeah. There's a lot more going on.
A lot more going on.
A
Yeah.
little more stabby.
I always
but at
thought I
least-
would get laid because all of Matt's friends were getting laid all the time.
It didn't rub off on you?
No,
I could just smell the Craigslist
yeah.
on you.
I was a fat, ugly fucking kid. I had in middle school. I dyed my hair pink, but I did it with like shitty Walmart dye, so it didn't stick. So then I just had bleach blonde hair, and I was fat, and I didn't have a beard or anything, so I just looked like my mom. Like I just looked like a fat girl.
Yeah.
Because I had long hair.
Lesbian.
So I fully looked like a fat girl, and I had tits really bad. So I was just
I had
I
tits
looked-
really bad.
I looked ridiculous, and I would wear like Walmart shirts.
Oh, yeah.
like with a shark on it, or like
Hell
two
yeah.
stick figures that one of them's like.
And
"I
now
got
you
your
realize
back."
that you were pretty cool for that.
I guess so. And
That
I would
was
wear
pretty sick.
giant basketball shorts. I was the worst.
Nice.
My problem in school was I was too much of a loser to be friends with the cool kids, but I was a dick to all the kids I should have been friends with. So I just
You were
had
too good for 'em.
nobody. Yeah, I had
Yeah.
nobody. Nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why.
Are you still like that?
Maybe I think about it
Okay.
a lot. I hope not. I think
Yeah,
I'm a
you
lot
probably-
better
you
now.
probably aren't.
I think I'm socially a
As,
lot
yeah,
better now.
as long as you stay off the sauce. Sounds like you're
Yeah.
it's a nice guy, you know.
Alcohol's a problem.
It really is
It
sometimes.
makes you just too comfortable.
That's what it is. That's what it is. It's like I can't feel shit. If I get punched, I get punched.
Yeah.
Dude, Dude, I got the shit beat out of me by a homeless guy when I
Damn.
was blackout drunk one time.
In Austin?
Here?
Yeah, like 2 years ago. I was with 5 friends, and we were all in a car in a McDonald's line, and we were all like singing out the window. Maybe I was the only one singing. And
Yeah, maybe you were.
this guy came out of his car and went, "Shut the fuck up." And I was like, "Who the fuck just said that shit?" And this homeless guy comes over and went, "Do you want to fucking go?" And I was like, what are you trying? Well, who are you? And he was like, "I'm fucking trying to sleep." And I was like, "Sleeping in your car? You fucking loser.
Oh, no.
Where's your house?"
You deserve to get your ass kicked.
Yeah, dude.
And then he goes, "Get the fuck out of the car. I'm going to beat your ass." And I was like, "Oh, you're going to beat my ass? Well, you're still going to be fucking homeless if you do."
no.
And then I foolishly opened the door.
Yeah, well, you brought this
I'm
up.
blackout drunk.
He's
Yeah.
like, yeah.
And he fucking grabs me by the shirt and rips me out of the car. Rips my shirt just fully down.
I know.
Oh,
This
well-
one with the shark?
Let me preface it. He also, before he ripped me out of the car, he took his shirt off. He was jacked.
Yeah, they always are.
Just fucking
Why? How?
jacked
They don't
as hell.
eat.
Yeah.
And he wasn't like typically homeless. He was sleeping in a car. So he was
Right.
like maybe newly homeless or trying to get his life together.
Transitioning.
So just an
He was just
angry.
He was just trying to get some sleep, dude.
He was just trying to get some
and this
sleep.
fucking dickhead.
And I'm
is
fucking
singing.
screaming. So he rips me out of the car, rips my shirt, and I was like, "All right, I'm in a fight now." And then I went to stand up, but I was just so drunk that I fell. And I was like, "Oh, I'm losing this fight. I'm gonna get my ass kicked."
Yeah,
And then he just
absolutely.
started wailing on me.
Okay.
And I was just taking it like, "All right." I was like trying to kick, and I was like, "All right, I'm getting my ass kicked." And then my friends pulled him off me, and I stood up and I went, "Hey, you're still fucking homeless."
Yeah.
What a dickhead.
And then,
He
he comes back.
He came back.
He
Yeah,
came
of
back.
course,
And he
he
just knocked me
slugged
right
you.
to the ground, and he started wailing on me again. My friends pulled him off again. And then he hopped in his car because he was like, "Well, the cops are probably going to come."
Right,
so he
right,
hopped in his car and he went to drive away. And I chased his car and I went, "Hey, have fun sleeping in a bed tonight." "Oh, wait."
Damn.
And then he slammed on the brakes, got out of his car.
Fucking idiot.
And I.
You're a fucking
And
idiot.
this is where I had way too much confidence. I ran at him and I was like, "I'm going to drop kick him because he's downhill." So I went to drop kick him and I just slipped and just fucking flat on my back, and he fucking wailed me in the face like a good punch. To where I just went, all right. And he was like, "Yeah, you fucking I was like, "All right,
that.
that's too much." And then he got in his car and drove away. And I got in the car and I went, why is everyone so weird right now? Why is everyone being so weird?
Yeah, we
Seriously,
just
why
had a good
is
time.
everyone being so weird?
Yeah, so why'd you quit drinking, though?
Yeah.
Why'd
But
you
yeah,
do that?
that was a
That's amazing, dude.
Yeah.
You really deserve that ass kicking.
you know the funniest part is I was homeless at the time. Yeah.
A little project. You
A
were
little
projecting
pots
a
and
little
kettles
bit.
here.
I was sleeping at my girlfriend's place. So,
Yeah.
Wow, dude.
So yeah, I was fully projecting and getting what I deserved.
Yeah, I love that. That's my
Yeah.
favorite.
I love
story.
that the universe communicates to you very poignantly.
Well,
Yeah.
Pointedly.
you like nag the universe to like give
Yeah.
you.
Give me a sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a sign.
Yeah. Come on, universe. Yeah, like the guy, the kids in the hallway. This guy. The
Yeah.
Craigslist, trying
Craigslist.
to get-
Everything's just talking to you.
Yeah. Yeah, I find out the hard way.
Dude,
I think we
same,
all kind of do.
of
Yeah,
us do.
absolutely.
Yeah. But it
Um,
teaches you well.
Yeah.
It sure
you don't
does.
do it again. Well,
Well, thanks for coming on the show, man.
it was a
That's
lot of
it?
fun, dude.
Yeah, there was some
That's it.
wild ass stories. Dude.
Really?
Appreciate it.
I
Yeah,
felt like it
loved them.
wasn't funny at all.
No, it
we
was
had a
very
great time.
funny.
How long did we do?
Maybe.
$1.30.
But where can people find you? At Packer DePari on Instagram.
Yes, at Packer DePari. I'll have a fucking better YouTube soon.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm
You working on something?
Well, I'm buying a camera soon,
Oh,
so I'll
great,
be able to
nice.
actually fucking record my sets finally.
Oh, nice.
Get some shit out there. I'm working on a best of roast battle package right now.
Oh, yeah.
so
Great.
I'm pretty hyped about
Oh yeah,
that.
check out. Just go to Roast Battle. Type in Patrick DePari. He has some good
Yeah.
roast battles on.
I mean, he
internet.
made
couple of
the
good stuff.
Yeah, he's gonna be. He's gonna be at the roast battle at Netflix is a joke festival in California.
Or I run a drinking show off the wagon at Sunset Strip every other Saturday.
Saturday.
It's a fucking great show. Every other Saturday at 11 p.m. It's
Do
a
they-
great show. We're starting to get regulars, which is nice.
awesome.
Yeah.
Do they know that you're a quitter?
Yeah, I tell them.
You
And
tell
it's funnier that I'm like sober.
It is. Yeah,
It
you're like
is.
the Sam Malone of.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Right,
I don't know if
that's
you know
Cheers.
that.
Yeah,
show.
yeah, I do know.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's very. I'm like a guy running a carnival,
Yeah.
and I'm just whipping these.
You're the
fucking
only. Yeah.
people.
You're like, guys, please.
Yeah, and people are like, "Why don't you perform?" And I'm like, "Get fucked.
Yeah. Get
Get
fucked, buddy.
fucked, all of you. I put all this together.
Yeah.
Who do you think I am?
You wouldn't have a job if it wasn't for me, 3-armed lady."
Well, where can they find us, man?
We're on the internet. You can go to tummytime.tv. That's our website. We're at TummyTime TV across social networks, except for Facebook, TummyTime Pod. True Social, hit up there, join the militia, and we'll see you next Tummy Time.
Bye-bye.